One of them.
Actually, I'll edit.
You get those things.
Let's play. For $100, the external device that moves the computer's cursor is named after which rodent? Rat, squirrel, mouse, chipmunk.
C, final answer.
Correct for $100. Your $200 question reads as such. What kind of animal is Jim Davis's cartoon Garfield? Mouse, rat, chipmunk, cat.
D, final answer.
Good for $200. We're on to the $300 question. The phrase, "Go ahead, make my day," was made famous by which actor? Clint Eastwood, James Dean, Robert De Niro, Adam Sandler.
Clint Eastwood, final answer.
Correct for $300.
In 10 years, no one will know that answer.
Nope.
For
Alright, I did it by
$500.
process of elimination.
I knew immediately.
The name of which other fruit is used to describe a very small and round tomato? Olive, cherry, grape, apricot.
B, final answer.
That's good for $500.
Woohoo! Yeah, past the threshold.
We're up to the $1,000 question. If you get this correct, you can't leave with less than that. In the fairy tale, who let down her hair for a prince to climb? Rumpelstiltskin, Sleeping Beauty, Rapunzel, RuPaul.
C, final answer.
Correct for $1,000.
I would suck at the show.
Now we're getting a little more serious. We're into the meat of the game now. We're up. You can't leave with less than $1,000. You know that. This is for $2,000.
Listen. Nothing.
In the Bible, who betrayed Samson by cutting off his hair and depriving him of his strength? Delilah, Judith, Salome, Sarah.
Reread the answers again.
A. Delilah, B. Judith, C. Salome, D. Sarah.
You still have the thing.
A, final answer.
You're right for $2,000.
Nice.
We now move on for $4,000. Who starred in the movie How to Marry a Millionaire? A. Anna Nicole Smith, B. Marilyn Monroe, C. Zsa Zsa Gabor, D. Ivana Trump.
Give me the 50-50.
All right, audience, please get rid of two of the wrong answers, leaving a correct answer and an incorrect answer. Marilyn Monroe or Ivana Trump?
Marilyn Monroe, final answer.
Good choice. You have $4,000.
There you go.
All right, you still have your ask the audience. You still have your swap the question. We now move to an $8,000 question, and here it is.
Cool.
Who starred opposite Patrick Swayze in his hit 1987 movie Dirty Dancing? A. Jennifer Grey, B. Jennifer Beals, C. Jennifer Tilly, D. Jennifer Aniston.
Read the answers one more time.
A. Jennifer Grey, B. Jennifer Beals, C. Jennifer Tilly, D. Jennifer Aniston.
Let's go A, final answer.
You're having the time of your life. You have $8,000.
Big guess for me.
What could you get?
Wow, that's something we've in common.
We now move to a
Same.
question for $16,000. If you get this right, you will have that. If you're wrong, you go back down to 1,000, you lose 7.
Year's pay.
Here it is.
Oh, that's like a whole year's pay for me.
In which category did Matt Damon win his first Oscar? A. Best Actor. B. Best Supporting Actor. C. Best Original Screenplay. D. Best Director.
I'm gonna ask the audience.
All right, audience, please write down your answers and show them to me now.
Wait, what was the question in this
Yeah.
In
question?
which category did Matt Damon win his first Oscar? Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, Best Original Screenplay, Best Director.
This is what I'm going with. I think. Could be
All right,
wrong.
So we have a Best Actor, Supporting Actor, Supporting Actor, Supporting
I
Actor.
would have guessed supporting.
Yeah, same. If I was playing.
I'm going with the audience.
Yeah.
So you're going with B?
Yes.
Final answer.
Yes.
It's not gonna work out. It was Best Original Screenplay. Best Original
You
Screenplay.
didn't get one for
Yeah.
Will Hunting.
We all
So-
suck.
What's that screen?
You end up with $1,000.
Wow! That was useless!
This
We'll
is
have
Mr.
another
Worthless.
contestant up.
This is
Right
literally
up.
what's worth.
Yeah.
Let's play.
Oh wow. Okay.
The Real World is a series on which television network? VH1, HBO, MTV, YSF.
I'm gonna say MTV. Final answer.
Right for $100. For $200.
No.
Which of these is not a type of Italian wine? A. Marsala. B. Barolo. C. Parmesan. D. Spana.
Parmesan. Final answer.
That's a cheese. You have $200.
With the cheese of that wine?
Yeah, buddy.
Good thing I looked at liquor store for that one.
For $300, according to Mary Poppins, how much sugar does it take to help the medicine go down? A. Ton. B. Bucketful. C. Cupful. D. Spoonful.
The other three are on, so it's a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Final
Medicine
answer.
go down.
Full
You
of
have
sugar,
it
makes
for
the
$300.
medicine go down.
For $500. What? This is good for us. What does the A of ABC stand for? Association, American, Artists, Allied.
Ah.
Don't screw this up. You're on our network.
It's not the last one. I know that, cause that's history.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the first one, association. Final answer.
I'm afraid you're going home with no money.
Ah. What was the
It's
right-
the American Broadcasting Companies.
Just like how BBC is the British Broadcasting Company.
I thought you meant the alphabet.
No, ABC, like our network.
I got confused. I thought you meant the alphabet.
I'm afraid you go home with no money.
You lose! Good day, sir!
Oh, it's the first one.
For $100, on what did Greg Louganis hit his head in competition at the 1988 Olympics? A. Diving board. B. Balance beam. C. Floor mat. D. Bottom of a pool.
Diving board, final answer.
That's right, for $100. For $200, your question reads, which of these is not a breed of dog? Doberman, German Shepherd, Siamese,
Yes.
Beagle.
Siamese.
Right for $200. For $300, $200. Which of these is a
Not
famous
have
cocktail?
sugar, but we got
Tom Collins, Joan Collins,
I mean,
Michael Collins, Jackie Collins.
Final answer.
There you go.
You know your drinks, $300.
And then there you go.
Thank
Oh,
you.
there's a camera.
Yes, there is.
Perfect. For $500, what are the plastic counters which represent money on a gambling table? Peas, discs, chips, my dreams of college.
You can do the stupid ones there, but it'll be chips. Final answer.
Right for $500.
There you go. Good.
If you
My
get this
dreams of college,
question,
yeah.
you'll have 1,000. You can't leave with less than that.
Yes.
In cooking, how many teaspoons equal 1 tablespoon? 2, 3, 5, or 6?
3. Final answer.
You have $1,000.
I would have said that as well.
And now you can't leave for less than that. So this next question is going to be for $2,000. Let's play.
Oh, other good.
What does the letter E stand for in the abbreviation email? A, easy. B, electronic. C, European. D, elephant. I can't make the E sound from that.
Pickled snap peas. They're really good, actually.
You have it for $2,000.
Nice.
Unread?
We now move on to a question worth $4,000. Here it is. Which of these sports did Tarzan actor Johnny Weissmuller win Olympic gold? A, swimming. B, diving. C, rope climbing. D, javelin.
I believe it's swimming.
Would you like to make that your final answer?
Okay. Final
There you are. I was wondering where you are.
Well, we know he swung on vines in the movies, but to win Olympic gold, he was a swimmer. You have $4,000. We now move on to a question that is worth $8,000. You get this right, you'll have that. If wrong, you go back to 1,000. And here is that question. What is the Colonel's name in the board game Clue? A, Colonel Sanders. B, Colonel Peacock. C, Colonel Mustard. D, Colonel Green.
Colonel Mustard. Final answer.
Well, it would certainly go well on Sanders' chicken. Mustard is the correct answer. You have $8,000.
Honey mustard.
Oh, true, but he didn't say honey mustard, he just said regular mustard.
We now go to a question worth $16,000. Let's play. Here's that question. What is the highest hand in a standard game of poker? A, full house. B, royal flush. C, 4 aces. D, 2 pairs. Highest hand in the game of poker.
You still have
Full
your free
house,
lifeline.
royal
Yeah.
flush, 4 aces, 2 pairs.
Yeah, 50-50, ask the audience, or
You have a
ask
50-50, you can
another
ask the
question.
audience or you can swap the question.
Why don't I swap the question?
All right.
Good at poker.
Had you gone for it,
You should have asked the
I think it would
audience.
be easy. Isn't it?
had you gone for it, what would your answer
4
have
aces.
been? 4 aces? You would have lost $7,000. It's a
Yes,
royal
4
flush.
I was gonna say flush.
Royal flush,
Royal
flush.
flush.
We'll now look at another question, also worth $16,000.
Yeah, hold on to it.
With what sport was Sonny Liston most associated? Basketball, baseball, wrestling, boxing.
Boxing. Final answer.
You have $16,000. The swap was very fruitful for you. You still have 2 lifelines left. You have your 50-50, you have your Ask the Audience. This is for $32,000. Here it is. With which art form is the name Henry Moore most associated? A. Architecture. B. Painting. C. Sculpture. D. Photography.
You still have your 2 lifelines left.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the name. Do 50-50.
All right, audience, please take out 2 of the wrong answers, leaving a correct answer and an incorrect answer. Painting, sculpture.
Henry Moore. Really don't. I'll guess sculpture. Final answer.
For $32,000, is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Only thing I have to say is, why the heck did we ever hear Henry Moore about painting? You've just won $32,000!
Yeah. Damn. More. Henry.
Nice.
Easy, but
Yeah.
I know every title, boy, not me.
This is what it looks like, $32,000. You cannot leave with less than that. Now we move on to the next level of Millionaire. The next question, and obviously if you get it wrong, it's a free pass, so obviously take a shot. But it is worth $64,000. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? For $64,000, here's your question. In which year was the singer Michael Jackson born? A. 1955. B. 1958. C. 1961. D. 1964.
D. 1964.
Is that your
Final
final answer?
Here's over.
Well, you have $32,000, and I'm afraid that's all you're going to have
Oh.
because it was 1958.
Yes! I know that.
But you are tonight's champion so far. You have $32,000, and if nobody passes that, you'll have a chance to play the Millionaire question at the end of our show. Yes, I'm doing tournament of 10. No, I don't care. Dallas. D. Star Wars.
I heard movie and I was like, oh, fuck. D, Star Wars.
Right for $100.
It's too easy.
For $200.
Mine was tougher.
In which band is Bono the lead singer? A. Radiohead. B. Garbage. C. Pearl Jam. D. U2.
Go with D, YouTube.
Good for $200. For $300, this is your question. Which part of Adam's body did God use to make Eve? A. Ear. B. Rib. C. Big toe. D. Something I cannot say on a family program.
Penis! Go with B.
It's certainly not that, it's a rib. For $500. In which city is the Louvre? A. Florence. B. Paris. C. Amsterdam. D. London.
Do not know my...
You still got your lifelines.
I know. I almost want to say Paris, but Florence is kind of catching me. I'm gonna go with D, Paris.
D is London. Are you going with B,
Oh.
Paris?
Shit! That makes it even worse. Go with, yeah, B, Paris.
Correct for $500. Woo! If you can get this question correct, you cannot leave with less than that. For $1,000, which of these is the largest of the big cats? A. Tiger. B. Leopard. C. Lion. D. Jaguar.
Swap the question.
Gonna swap the question. What would you have gone with?
It's the second one.
The leopard?
Yeah.
You would have lost. You're good. It's a tiger.
Tiger.
We'll read another question for $1,000. It reads like this. Before standing for the presidency, Bill Clinton served 5 terms as governor of which state?
Ooh.
New York, Texas, California, Arkansas.
I'll go with D, Arkansas.
You have $1,000.
Woo!
I would have got
I was gonna say New York.
I didn't know.
I knew it wasn't a big one of the biggest states, so.
Okay.
All right, let's go on for $2,000. Here's your question. Which month of the year has more than 30 days? A, September. B, January. C, April. D, June.
Going with January, whatever one that was.
You got it.
30 days past September, April, June, and November.
The
All the
other
rest
fun
have
one that I
31.
really like: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. The knuckles are 31, the dips are 30, with the exception of February, obviously.
I need to memorize
And of course.
That is the best way, January, February, March, because it makes
I
it a
always
little
remember the
easier.
song. 30 days
Yes.
past September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 except for February, which has 28.
7 28 1
For $4,000. Here's your
20.
question. Who defeated Bobby Riggs in the 1973 Battle of the Sexes? Chris Evert, Billie Jean King, Martina Navratilova, Martina Hingis.
Ask the audience.
All right, on your pieces of paper, please write your answer now.
What's the question in choices?
Who defeated Bobby Riggs in the 1973 Battle of the Sexes? Chris Evert, Billie Jean King, Martina Navratilova, Martina Hingis. I see Billie Jean King, Billie Jean King,
What's the answer?
Bereavement.
Billie Jean King,
Navratilova.
Navratilova, Billie Jean King.
We'll go with the audience.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You have $4,000.
Thank you, audience.
All right, we're now up to an $8,000 question. And here it is. This question I already read.
Oops.
You can read it again, I don't care.
No, it's cheating.
I can copy answer.
On which river does the city of Vienna stand? A, Danube. B, Rhone. C, Rhine. D, Weser.
Stuck between the first two.
You
What was
have
the
your
first two
50-50.
again?
Danube, Rhone, Rhine, Weser.
50-50.
Audience, please take 2 answers away, leaving a correct answer and an incorrect answer. Danube, Weser.
Danube would have been the one I guessed.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You have it for $8,000.
Blue Danube.
That's why, but the second one actually caught me too. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
All
that's,
right.
that's from Strauss.
This is for
Oh, okay.
$16,000. Which 1941 film featured classical music played to cartoons? A,
No, oof.
Fantasia. B, Phasmagoria. C, Phantasm. D, Imagina.
Okay, maybe it is a move. Because Fantasia's the one I want. It's just the year. Was it 41?
Well, Disney's been around a while. About
It
that
has
time.
been around a long time. But it's using the newer version of Mickey that we know. When was Steamboat Willie? I'm gonna still guess Fantasia. Final answer.
Which introduced us to the Sorcerer Mickey. You have $16,000.
Ooh.
I would get that right, because that's the only one I can think of.
It was too, but it was the year. I was afraid of the year.
So I knew that was
And now you're up to a question for $32,000. If you reach this threshold, you can't leave with less than that.
You can always switch the question.
No, I can't. I use
He's
all my
out of
lifeline.
Oh, damn.
The big cat one.
for $32,000. What is the middle name of former President Jimmy Carter? A. Lord. B. Baron. C. Earl. D. Duke. If you stop here, you will have $16,000, but Pat will have the opportunity to go for the millionaire question.
I'd be doing a complete guess on it, honestly.
If you're wrong, you do go down to 1,000.
One more time on the answers.
Lord, Baron, Earl, Duke. What is the middle name of former President Jimmy Carter?
I am very tempted on Earl. I'm very, very tempted on Earl. You know, I'm in it to win it. Let's go with Earl. Final answer.
Final answer. You just won 32.
I knew that one. Big girl Carter.
Oh.
I'm actually old enough to remember the Carter. I remember the Ford.
We are
mix.
now-
It just sounded the coolest. I'm
We're now
sorry. As
into-
much as Duke is, Earl sounds the coolest.
The next level of millionaire. You have no lifelines. This is a free guess. But if you get it right, you will be in the catbird seat for the millionaire question at the end.
Okay.
We now look at a question for $64,000. Let's play millionaire. For $64,000, your question reads, what name was given to the style of architectural design popular in the 1890s? A. Art Deco. B. Art Nouveau. C. Cubism. D. Baroque.
I am stuck between B and D, but I want to say Baroque is older. Can I have the second one again?
Art Nouveau. The answers are Art Deco, Art Nouveau, Cubism, Baroque.
I'm gonna go with my gut on this one and go with B.
Art
Final
Nouveau.
answer.
Final answer. You want with your gut and you're rewarded. You have $64,000.
Is that what you did on Deco for the comics? Yeah, if you see the comics.
Baroque
You will
definitely
now
sounds
get
good
to
because
see
that's
a
the type of
question for
engraving that they would put on guns.
$125,000.
Oh.
If you get it, you can have 125. If you're wrong, we're back down to a tie for 32.
Oh boy.
I've heard a lot of things being
Let's
called
play.
Baroque too.
This is my soundtrack.
For $125,000, which horse won the American Triple Crown in 1978? A. Secretariat. B. Silver Charm. C. Affirmed. D. Real Quiet. Which horse won the American Triple Crown in 1978?
So, I would have had no idea. But, what's the cartoon I watched? The one with Mr. Peanut Butter?
Exactly
In
what
the
the
90s.
BoJack Horseman, and he wanted to play Secretariat, and I want to say, just because of that it has meaning. So I'm going to go with A, Secretariat.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
I'm afraid you're as depressed as BoJack
Ah.
Horseman. It was affirmed. The secretary, I believe, was 1973.
Oh.
But
It was.
it wasn't a big backward step. You have $32,000, and we have two finalists. We have a tie. So here's what happens. This is a risk it all or nothing situation.
Wait, I tied between whom?
Patrick
These two.
and Rob.
Oh.
If you want to risk your money, all your money, you can play the millionaire's question. If you are correct, you will automatically win $1 million. If you're wrong, you had fun. I will read the question, I will read the answers, and then you will have the opportunity to walk away if you so choose.
Walk away, mother.
So, I'm a gambling person, and
Of course he's gonna.
for a 4-for-1
I
shot
need
to
my
more than 30
keychain
times
on
this, I know I'm gonna go all in. The odds are just with me.
Very
Bring-
delicately.
Bring it over here.
Because this question could lead one or both of you to a payoff of 1 million Zimbabwe dollars. And just to show that I'm not going to make you share,
You're each gonna get a million.
you each have your own Zimbabwe $1 million note if it comes into play. So, ladies and gentlemen, are we going? This is the $1 million question. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And your $1 million question is, which of these colors does not appear on the national flag of Lithuania? A, blue.
Wow.
B, yellow. C, red. D, green. If you wish to go with it, please take a piece of paper and write your answer on it.
Oh, you have a piece of paper.
Oh yeah, cool.
And you put yours here, you put yours somewhere, just so I can,
Yeah.
if you want to go for it. You can also write walk away if you don't want to go for it and you want to keep your winnings.
Wow.
You going
Mother.
going?
But,
For it, wasn't
Still. Risky for the biscuit.
And
all right, let's see what we have.
inside the bracelet.
Well, this is Pat's answer.
No, the smallest one is Bob's. The biggest
No,
one.
mine's right
This
here.
is over here.
Oh,
Patrick has given an answer for green. Rob has given an answer of C, red. I now have to ask the question. Are those your final answers?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
They both say yes, and they locked it in.
Are we gonna have a winner?
The correct answer is blue.
Oh.
It was blue.
Oh,
So I'm afraid neither of you get anything.
The word.
I would have gotten it.
What do I win? Nothing. No, get out.
yes,
Get out.
Halfway there. Does that
Get out.
count?
Just let me moment.
you lose. Good
Right,
job.
I saw it right in my head before I even said anything. Oh.
But didn't we have fun?
Yes.